they're having the times of their lives, like you know, where we hanging out and what we doing. We can't really disclose, but it's definitely a 15-year-old's dream. Right now, he's having 48 hours with Diddy, him and his boy. They're having the times of their lives, like.
I remember watching him come out of, you know, one of my young boys' cribs.
Now, what they're gonna try to say is, no, Justin Bieber was just doing a line of no, he didn't mess with his nose when he came up.
He's doing a lot of with his mouth.
You wipe your mouth when you fucking.
So it seems Diddy's tangled up in a wild lawsuit that just keeps getting more complicated. The authorities keep uncovering new issues to unravel. Amidst all this drama, many people, including celebrities, are sharing their opinions on Diddy's alleged questionable actions. And now guess who's speaking out? Justin Bieber. Reports say he's sharing his thoughts on the whole legal situation involving Diddy, and during that, some tearful pictures of Justin has been leaked, which is causing his fanbase to go frenzy. Their relationship has been the subject of many speculations and rumors. Once again, Diddy is in the spotlight, and this time it seems like we're getting a clearer picture. Everyone is aware of the alleged ordeal Usher went through and the things Diddy allegedly made him do, but not enough attention is given to the challenges 15-year-old Justin Bieber reportedly faced as well. In this video, we'll discuss the latest rumors suggesting that Justin has revealed how Diddy reportedly mistreated him. But first, let's start from the beginning.
The time where I was sipping lean, I was popping pills, I was doing Molly, you know, shrooms, everything.
Certainly, one of the most evident indicators of Diddy's perceived manipulative behavior is when a former artist who worked with him expresses dissatisfaction. This is exactly what's happening with Mace, a former collaborator. In an upcoming video, you can witness Mace visibly upset and frustrated with Diddy. No exaggeration, see it for yourself.
This nigga told me he want receipts. Let's start with your mother, nigga. Your mother got the receipts. Everything is in your mother's name.
Several artists, such as Usher and Justin Bieber, have become entangled in the controversies surrounding Diddy's actions. These revelations have surfaced amid a lawsuit filed by Cassie. Initiated in 2013, the lawsuit alleges that Diddy orchestrated a series of events known as freak-offs, resulting in substantial damages to hotels amounting to tens of thousands of dollars. According to legal documents, Cassie, assigned to coordinate these gatherings, was instructed to procure male participants using various methods, including websites and escort services, based on specific criteria. Diddy purportedly demanded these encounters on a weekly basis, referring to them as our thing, and stressing the importance of discretion.
Cassie, who searched for the big black, and she was searching for the big black, not only for herself, but for somebody else who we all know that was in the room with her.
Cassie claimed that a series of disturbing incidents known as freak-offs occurred frequently in hotel suites at various locations, including the Trump International Hotel in Columbus Circle, La Hermitage, Beverly Hills, the London Hotel in Los Angeles, and various InterContinental Hotels nationwide. According to her allegations, Diddy's assistants facilitated these events by providing items such as baby oil and lubricant. The lawsuit alleges, quote, Mr. Combs consistently provided Miss Ventura and another person with substantial quantities of substances before and during the events. Miss Ventura reportedly received excessive doses of ecstasy, coke, GHB, ketamine, MDMA, and amphetamines during these encounters, leading her to dissociate during these distressing experiences. Reportedly, it became customary to receive IV fluids afterward to recover from the excessive substances administered to her. She claimed that Diddy would direct her to pour large amounts of oil over herself before instructing her and the others present. Quote, Mr. Combs allegedly made comments such as, grab that large appendage, and asked her, how does it feel, as he directed her actions. Allegedly, Diddy used his phone, laptop, and tablet to record the freak-offs, treating it as a personal project, and adjusting the lighting accordingly. Sean Puffy Combs, a veteran in the music industry with a career spanning over 3 decades, has long been associated with rumors of hosting all-men parties. There are claims that Diddy spent an extended 48 hours with Justin Bieber when the pop sensation was still a teenager. Given Diddy's controversial past involving teenage boys, concerns have been raised about his interactions with Justin. Reports suggest that Diddy showcased a Ferrari to Justin and made promises of allowing him to drive it once he turned 16, despite Justin being only 15 at that time.
Keys is yours when you get 16. You good to go.
I'm good to go.
Yeah.
Additionally, there are allegations that Diddy offered Justin a mansion, supposedly available to him when he turned 18.
Then, when you get 18, you get the house. You get the mansion.
Okay, I get the mansion.
Yeah.
It's important to note that there is currently no concrete evidence supporting these allegations, but they do raise questions about Diddy's motivations behind lavish gifts and interactions with young celebrities like Justin Bieber. Speculation suggests that these actions may have been aimed at involving Justin Bieber in potentially age-inappropriate activities. This underscores the necessity of proper parental guidance for young celebrities, particularly in potentially vulnerable situations. Additionally, Usher's subsequent relationships with older men such as Carl Lentz have also prompted inquiries. In November 2020, Vanity Fair reported that Pastor Carl Lentz, a well-known religious figure associated with the celebrity-frequented Hillsong Church, was terminated. The church, which has attracted notable figures such as Kourtney Kardashian, Chris Pratt, and the celebrity couple Justin Bieber and Hailey Bieber, disclosed that Lentz had officiated the baptism ceremony for the Bieber-Baldwin duo.
I just think my faith grows every day. So my faith is stronger than 2 years ago, better, stronger, wiser, kinder.
On November 4th, 2020, Hillsong Church issued an official statement announcing the termination of Pastor Carl Lentz. The statement cited ongoing discussions about leadership issues, breaches of trust, and the recent disclosure of moral failures as the reasons for Lentz's dismissal. Although the statement didn't provide detailed information about the nature of the moral failures, Lentz addressed this situation on his Instagram account. In a post featuring a photo of himself, Laura, and their 3 children, Lentz admitted, quote, "I was unfaithful in my marriage. The most important relationship in my life. This failure is on me and me alone, and I take full responsibility for my actions." Despite the negative publicity surrounding Lentz, particularly due to his close relationship with Bieber, the depth of their connection has become apparent. While Lentz is accustomed to having celebrity friends, his relationship with the Canadian-born pop star appears to have had a more profound impact.
I just want to love people more. I just want to love Carl more.
You're doing a good job with that.
So, man.
Justin, this is your second time at Hillsong Conference?
Yes.
The friendship between Bieber and Lentz proved to be mutually beneficial, with Lentz contributing to the transformation of Bieber's public image and Bieber bringing significant star power to both Lentz and the church, as noted by Vox. In 2019, Lentz further solidified his role in their lives by officiating Bieber and Hailey Bieber's wedding, as reported by the Daily Mail. However, Lentz's recent scandal has left the future of their relationship uncertain. While Baldwin has reportedly unfollowed Lentz on Instagram, Bieber has not. This thing raised the eyebrows of many people questioning their relationship. People believe that she unfollowed him after knowing the news of him baptizing Justin in a bathtub. But some also believe that she unfollowed him when he broke the news of him being unfaithful to his wife. Quote, "I now begin a journey of rebuilding trust with my wife Laura and my children, and taking real time to work on and heal my own life and seek out the help that I need. I am deeply sorry for breaking the trust of many people who have loved serving and understanding that this news can be very hard and confusing for people to hear and process." Hillsong Church, an internationally recognized religious institution, has garnered attention for its substantial celebrity following and extensive global reach. Originating in Sydney, Australia in 1983, Hillsong has expanded to 19 countries across 5 continents, with a weekly global attendance averaging nearly 112,000. Described by the New York Times as an empire and a multi-million-dollar enterprise, Hillsong positions itself at the crossroads of Christianity and contemporary culture. Brian Houston, the co-founder of Hillsong alongside his wife Bobby Houston, currently serves as the global senior pastor. Despite facing controversy, Houston remains actively involved in the church's activities, including publishing books, broadcasting sermons, and making media appearances on behalf of Hillsong. A notable component of Hillsong's strategy involves establishing churches in major cities such as Los Angeles and New York City with the goal of making an impact in influential urban centers. Music also plays a crucial role in Hillsong's outreach, leading the church to create its own record label, Hillsong Music Australia. He underscored the importance of providing a space for celebrities to pray. Despite controversies and speculations, Hillsong remains a prominent force at the intersection of faith, culture, and celebrity influence. He said, quote, "People say we cater to celebrities, and I say yes, we do. Celebrities deserve a relationship with God. Celebrities deserve a place to pray." These conservative positions on social issues, coupled with rumors surrounding the church's involvement in gay conversion therapy and allegations of financial misuse, have drawn criticism and skepticism from various quarters. Carl once said himself, quote, he says that if he could just show a person how to walk with Jesus, really walk with them every day, Taffy Brodesser Ackner wrote in QC, it would be easy to resist the temptation of loving someone of your own gender. He has also rather confusingly claimed the church is, quote, gay welcoming. Many see this take as obviously wrong. And these conspiracies proved to be difficult for Justin Bieber, because he was being seen as something that he isn't. The speculations became stronger when something obvious happened between them and it was caught on camera too. American singer turned born-again Christian was captured on camera sharing a heartfelt moment with his pastor Carl Lentz as they exchanged a friendly kiss on the cheek. During this period, Justin also underwent a profound spiritual transformation, distancing himself from celebrity friends whose lifestyles did not align with his newfound faith. His commitment to honoring God became evident as he embarked on a cross-country tour, accompanied by his close and influential pastor Carl Lentz, with whom he shares a deep bond.
We came over with some ideas, and I feel like God's exceeded them. We've had Nando's. Yes,
Twice.
Apparently, one time we had Nando's at 11 a.m. That was weird.
During this period, suspicions emerged suggesting that Hillsong Church was concealing its true nature and baptizing LGBTQ individuals, including Justin and Carl. A report by Cosmopolitan highlighted another controversy for Hillsong as founder Brian Houston came under investigation in Australia regarding a SA case involving his deceased father, Frank Houston.
If the least of those in your congregation and your community are not protected and not advocated for when they get hurt, then don't call yourself a church.
Frank, a pastor who passed away in 2004, had allegedly confessed in 2000 to abusing a boy years before Hillsong's inception. Brian responded by stripping his father of leadership responsibilities. However, a royal commission in 2014 scrutinized Brian's actions for not reporting the A to authorities upon learning of it. During the inquiry, Brian admitted to his father's wrongdoing and the pain it caused. Despite this, he publicly stated that the victim had asked him not to involve law enforcement. Australia's ABC News detailed the commission's findings, pointing out a conflict of interest in Brian's dual roles, both personal and professional, in handling the matter. It concluded that Brian had not followed proper procedures, ultimately failing the victim. However, observers viewed this incident with a different lens, believing it involved Justin and Carl, with Carl being implicated in manipulating Justin's situation. Speculations have arisen suggesting that Carl may have demanded financial assistance from Justin, leveraging his position of authority over the younger individual. These rumors imply that Justin, being young at the time, may have felt compelled to comply with Carl's demands. Another notable figure in the music industry, allegedly connected romantically to Justin, is Diddy. Reports and accusations have circulated regarding Diddy and his alleged ties to both Usher and Justin Bieber.
They're having the times of their lives. Where we hanging out and what we doing, can't really disclose. It's definitely a 15-year-old's dream.
So till today, we all were known to only one side of the story, that only Diddy may have been involved in mentoring Justin Bieber. But Jaguar Wright has recently dropped a shocking bombshell that has everyone going crazy. According to her, Diddy and Will Smith together acted with Justin Bieber at a freak-off.
And let my young boy use the Maserati. So when I think about that really disturbing footage of Bieber.
Jaguar Wright seems committed to exposing any concerning activities involving Justin Bieber and Jaden Smith, even implicating the parents of these rappers in her revelations. However, if you thought that was the conclusion of the story, hold on, because there are rumors circulating that Will Smith collaborated with Diddy in perpetrating such acts.
Kind of MIA, and considering that he emancipated from their household at 16 and refused to come back even to do family interviews.
Jaden Smith's recent public display of affection has heightened existing suspicions about him, echoing concerns that Jaguar Wright had voiced for years. This public act has shed light on Wright's credibility regarding her claims about industry relationships. The public display of affection may just be the tip of the iceberg for these colleagues, hinting at deeper interactions behind closed doors. Given the nature of the entertainment industry, where rumors often escalate, it's not surprising that this story is gaining significant attention now. In fact, many might agree that the attention on this issue has been long overdue, as several individuals have hinted at it over the years. However, Jaguar Wright stands out as someone who seemed to have evidence to support her claims. According to her perspective, Jaden may not have willingly entered into the party scene, but might have been influenced by his upbringing. While stories about Will and Jada have circulated, they raise another complex topic for discussion later on. The speculation about Jaden's private life has been circulating among fans for some time, not arising randomly, but fueled by hints dropped by the rapper himself over the years. There was a time when Jaden openly discussed aspects of his identity, later retracting these statements as elaborate jokes. However, recent developments involving him and another man suggest that these may not have been mere jokes after all. What's concerning is that the individual Jaden is currently associated with has a history of media attention due to connections with controversial figures in the industry such as Diddy. This narrative shifts the focus focus from Jaden's personal choices, to why both Justin and Jaden felt the need to conceal aspects of their lives, and importantly, where Jaden might have been influenced in adopting this lifestyle. You know how people say that the environment at home was the biggest impact on a kid? Well, this rapper probably grew up thinking that kind of lifestyle was normal because of his parents, but were they alone operating such freak-offs?
Diddy taught him well, right?
The flavor freak-off.
Scooter Braun taught him well.
Yes, according to Jaguar, Diddy is apparently behind all this fuss. There's been a ton of talk and gossip about their relationship. The Smith family has been under a microscope for some time now because of the series of scandals that have come out about them. From Jada admitting to having an affair with a friend of Jaden's within their home, to talks about how Will's first marriage might have failed because of his true orientation. These people just seem to always find themselves in conversations that bring the identity they've shown to the world to question. This time, the spotlight seems to be on Jaden and how the rapper was recently caught in a rather compromising position. But what's even more explosive is that the person he was caught like that with was Justin Bieber. Per new reports, Bieber and Smith may be itching closer to coming out as a possible couple. The two men, who have known each other since childhood, have been getting closer and closer recently. Most recently, the two were at Coachella together, and a fan filmed the two interacting with each other. When neither man knew the camera was on them, they acted in a way that shocked onlookers. In the video, you see Jaden walk behind Justin and grind on his backside. Then you see Justin realize that it was Jaden grinding on him and turn to smile at him. Justin then appears to kiss Jaden on his neck. As you would naturally expect, the video had several people talking on social media, and let's just say the reactions were as diverse as it gets. Referring to Justin, one person wrote, quote, "Okay, so let them be gay. Y'all are so annoying, who cares? It's beautiful male-on-male love. So TF what? If more men did this, I promise there would be less wars at home and abroad." Others weren't as graceful with their perspectives, mentioning where these men could have picked their apparent life choices from. The user wrote, "This is sick behavior spawning from even sicker trauma passed down from his father Will and Diddy. Sad." Even with how controversial the whole story is, none of it seems to have come as a shock to some people, one of whom is Jaguar Wright, and it's all tied to Will's relationship with his son. In case you didn't know, Will Smith and his son Jaden are pretty close. But even Jaden was surprised when his actor father planted a big smooch on his lips during an interview in Thailand to promote their latest film After Earth. So how did this come about? Well, you can thank the Woody Show's host and the 14-year-old star for even bringing up the idea. I'll explain. Quote, "I sense there's a distance in terms of affection between the general and his son," Woody mentioned regarding the pair's characters in the film. "Is it like that at home or no?" "Now we're very affectionate," both Will and Jaden said as the actor playfully tried to touch and hug his son. "He even tried to kiss me once," Jaden said, technically jump-starting what was about to happen. Woody was then prompted to ask, "Oh, have you ever kissed your son on Thai television before?" That's when Will grabs Jaden's face as his son yells, "No, no, no."
You're not looking kiss my son. Jaden, come on.
For what everyone expects will just be a peck on the cheek, but nope, Will goes on for a full-on kiss on the lips. Jaden's reaction to his father's public display of affection was one of clear discomfort as he promptly jumped off the couch to wipe his lips. Many viewers found the incident unsettling and continue to view it as such even though it was done in public. Some individuals speculated that incidents like this may have contributed to Jaden's reported relationship with Justin Bieber. However, public displays of affection between family members are likely just the tip of the iceberg when it comes to Jaden's upbringing. Reports have circulated alleging that Jada and Will have hosted wild parties at their home involving much younger men. Jaguar Wright went further, claiming to have witnessed young men leaving the Smiths' residence in a state of fear. These revelations have added fuel to the ongoing scrutiny of the Smith family's private life.
Bisexual, they do weird things in their house, and young men have left their house screaming to get away from them in their mentorship.
Furthermore, Jaguar emphasized that Willow and Jaden, the children of Will and Jada, may have been subjected to unsettling circumstances within their home. This claim potentially correlates with Jaden's decision to seek emancipation at just 16 years old.
Kind of MIA. And considering that he emancipated from their household at 16 and refused to come back even to do family interviews.
However, despite everything, Jaden may actually resemble his father in more ways than one, as rumors surrounding Jaden Smith's love life have been swirling for quite some time. Recall when mentioned earlier that Jaden had hinted at his inclinations? Well, he openly admitted to being gay. That's correct. Although the actor and rapper has never officially addressed his SO, he briefly referenced dating Tyler, the Creator, in a 2014 interview.
Doesn't want to say, but Tyler's my boyfriend, and he's been my boyfriend my whole life.
Not long ago, Tyler, the Creator, won the 2019 Grammy for Best Rap Album, marking a significant milestone in his career. Overwhelmed with emotion, he expressed gratitude to his mother and fans for their support during this memorable moment at the Grammys. Jaden Smith showed his support by tweeting, quote, "My boyfriend just won a Grammy." In response, Tyler, the Creator, humorously tweeted back saying, "Haha, you're a crazy man." Jaden then replied, "I told everyone, you can't deny it now." While Jaden has never explicitly stated his SO, his history of comments and actions suggests that he may identify as bi or pan. Given this background, along with the incident of Jaden Smith and Justin Bieber at Coachella, fans seem to have a solid grasp on what the Smiths might be keeping under wraps. Speculation is rife that the Smiths could be collaborating with Diddy in some questionable treatment of Justin.